Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, while I was not recording, I've returned myself to my sexy human form. Not really sexy. um, this one's no. I also have the non-hollow version, and they're like that's slightly brighter. So yes, seems to be the best helmet I have now, which I'm fine with. Whoops. Could. I want to, actually. That'll increase my defenses quite a bit. We do also actually have the Brigand armor. Brigand, Brubik, Guba. But basically what I did, I increased my vitality and endurance to 15. And I also increased my bandit axe to +3. Pardon me for a second. So the reason I returned myself to human, and I think I will actually wear this, is because Lucatiel, after being interacted with in No Man's Wharf, is summonable for the boss fight. Also, I increased my, the potency of my Estus flasks, while I was not recording. But yeah, Lucatiel is summonable for, good shot, the boss in this area. He's not a particularly difficult boss. He's got an alright gimmick, I suppose. I'm doing so much more damage. I'm fine with that. Hope that guy doesn't get up, because I don't want to fight people, honestly. And this guy aggroed, curse you. So, this guy, ooh. Yeah. This guy is Bradley of the Old Guard. He wears the Alva armor set with a... I don't know what shield that is, actually. I have no idea. Maybe it's... yeah, I've never seen that shield, and he has a winged spear. He's okay. Pardon me. He's okay. I think that might be the Sacred Chime shield. If that's even a shield, I just didn't make up. But I won't be summoning him. Every person, yeah, I see you over there, Mrs. Glowy Glow. Every NPC you summon increases the health of the boss. It also reduces the amount of souls you get, I think. Oh no, you placed through it, whatever shall I do? Ooh. Quickly. So yeah, it's essentially the set that these guys have, but I won't be using it because I have this moderately overpowered armor. The Drangleic set is actually really good. Personally, I like it. As you meet the character who originally wore, depending on where you are in the game, the set later on. But yeah, it's a good set and a good shield, and the sword is pretty good as well. I won't be using it though because it scales better with depth. So here we have Lucatiel of Mirar. I will summon her, but I will take out some enemies up here first because I don't know what her survivability rate with them is. In regular Dark Souls 2, the AI was kind of terrible. Like really, really bad. Sometimes it's still terrible, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. Lucatiel likes to die and walk off of edges a lot. This boss though, it is easy. Oh, what? Oh, you ambushed me. That's alright, I will just heal with life gems, because I have a fair amount of them. I like to use life gems. That's one of the reasons I chose the healing wares as my starting gift. So I had more of them because I don't like to use my Estus except in bosses for some reason. I'm gonna destroy these for a reason that I think might be a thing, but probably isn't. So we're gonna summon Lucatiel. She's gonna make the boss a little bit more difficult, but if I screw up, she'll be there to catch me if I fall, and vice versa. Hopefully she doesn't fall off of the edge. Lucatiel, do not fall off of the edge. But she's not a bad fighter, actually. Um, on my main character, her greatsword that she uses is actually my backup. Sometimes I like to power stance greatswords. Power stancing is in this game. I'll show you right now. If I can do it. Yeah, I'll just show you. Should be able to power stance these. Alright, so instead of two-handing this dagger, when I have a viable weapon equipped, I can power stance them, and my left moveset uses both weapons. To do this properly, you need 1.5 times the stats required of the highest stat. So for my axe, I would need... Oh god, wait, why isn't my shield equipped? So for my axe, I would need 36, I believe. Yeah, 36 strength just to... No, that's double, what am I talking about? So half of 18 is 9, so that'd be 27, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm really bad at maths, like terrible. Before we go in here, I'm just gonna quickly use Aromatic Ooze applies magic. This will help me deal a bit more damage to the boss. But yeah, I like to power stance sometimes. You won't probably see it that much in this playthrough because I probably won't do it. So this is the Flexile Sentry. He has a moveset that, depending on which side is attacking, is different. Also, he has lizard faces. Not many people notice that. Get an alright shot of the lizard McLizard face. Hello, sir. What can I get you today? I'd like to order a McLizard burger. Thank you very much. Don't bleed me. Don't bleed me, bro. Don't bleed me. Also, another gimmick to this fight is the water in this room is slowly rising. Hey, stagger him. Hold on. Alright, nice job. You're good at this. So... I kind of want to drag out the fight a little bit so I can showcase. You can see the water is around my shins now. I don't want Lucatiel to die though. I really don't. She won't. And you can see I'm moving a bit slower. Oh, damn, Lucatiel. The water stops rising as soon as he dies. It dies. They die. You can see now the water is up to my waist. That's a lie, I was just crouching. But, come on. I want to show you guys how deep the water can get, I suppose. I should probably kill this guy for him, that is Lucatiel. Hello. Yeah, aggro onto me for a bit. Don't murder him there, Luke. God damn it, Lucatiel. So that was Flexile Sentry. Thank you, I guess, Lucatiel. But, ooh, actually, yeah. The water which was down at my shins before is now up to my, hips. Well, not my hips, but yeah. So the water doesn't rise anymore. It's also hard to move in because there's lots of it. Jeez, there's even more water in here. Wait, did it actually? Huh. Well, I just always thought that was kind of cool. I always wondered if the water would, like, eventually get up to, like, here, and you'd just, like, drown. But yeah, that was the Flexile Sentry. The reason that I summoned Lucatiel, is... Also, I just want to point out, the chest is there with no shadow, but the chest used to be over there and the shadow is there. Hey, cutscene. The reason I summoned Lucatiel is because, her personal quest line, if you summon her 3 times, you get her armor set and that at the end of it. So that counts as 1 summon. She has to survive the fight. There are 4 fights, that you can summon her for. I'll probably summon her for all of them. Simply because, I like NPCs with me. And yeah. So, I won't end this episode here, simply because, well, I mean, once I cut it, there's not going to be too much content. But, that cutscene wasn't really much of a way to end it off. I might as well drink Estus since I don't need it. And it's really not that far to the next bonfire. Also, I like how it like might be daytime, but you don't know because everything hates you. And the ship is there. All the lights are out. It's a dead ghost ship. A dead ghost ship. So you walk down here, you're like, where am I? And it won't actually tell you just yet. I'm not gonna backstab these guys. It's easier to just, well, not easier, but quicker. Just smack them like that. Instead of going through the entire animation. Yeah. So the end of the episode's coming up. Coming up just like the, oh no, the elevator. Just kidding. Coming up just like the elevator is. You can get in there. I'll probably showcase it next episode. And yeah. So up here is just a bonfire. I'm going to get off this. The door only opens if you're not on that plate in the middle. Just going to quickly loot some stuff, and then I will, where is it? There's one in here. And there's another one over, unless, no, this is an empty cell, isn't it? Yeah, it's an empty cell. And the bonfire is just up this way, but, which one is open? This one is open. This one also has a corpse in it. And then you walk up a bit more. Wow, it's so dark here. If only there was some light. So we are in the Lost Bastille, and also this is a bad idea. Hey, come on. Ah, never mind. I thought that was a powder keg, but apparently it wasn't. Anyway, so I'm gonna end this episode here. This is the Lost Bastille, which is where we've been building up to getting for a little bit of a while. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it isn't too long after I cut it, since I don't particularly pay attention to time. And yeah, so I will see you guys when I see you.